I don't think for us, like coming out of the emergency, and you have the whole experience of what was happening at the time, the way you look at state, the way you look at the criminal justice system, and don't forget it was a time of incredible violence, which I think now when people talk about the emergency, they only talk about people who were imprisoned. But for example, in Andhra, I mean, the encounter was born there. I mean, how many students were shot and killed, and what was happening in on campuses, right, at the time? Okay, so I think it is very gradual and layered. It's not. Uh, and then when you come into this understanding of the women's question, or these debates, or you read, there is also reading, there is also the whole birth of the women's studies starts, people are doing research, there is, so the ecosystem is all of these things, and how do they impinge on your consciousness, and what do you take from it? The generosity of sharing, whether it was ideas, whether it was material, conversations, time, um, and I think that made such an impact on me, in a sense that, intuitively and unconsciously, I actually never make film about. I've never made a film about an individual woman, right? They're always either it's a group I put together, or it's a collective, or it's a yeah. This is I think that somewhere intuitively, what I'm trying to honor is that the idea of knowledge and wisdom being created collectively, in that interaction between women, right, in the storytelling. And the other thing I have to say, you said, talked about many languages and things. I love listening. I love voice. Okay, I'm so drawn to women's speech, and particularly, I'll tell you, particularly unlettered women. Okay, my God, the richness of it. Whether it's irony, humor, proverbs. There is something about female speech which is very distinct and different. It is. Anyway, I won't give you too many. Except it is a really different speech.